Hi students, today we are discussing a question from electrostatics. Question is, a combination of capacitors is set up as shown in the figure. The magnitude of the electric field due to a point charge Q having a charge equal to the sum of the charges on the 4 microfarad and 9 microfarad capacitors at a point distant 30 meter from it would equal. Options: 360 Newton per Coulomb, 420 Newton per Coulomb, 480 Newton per Coulomb and 240 Newton per Coulomb. The circuit diagram for the question is this. Here 4 capacitors are shown and it is connected to an 8-volt battery, and we want to find the electric field due to a point charge. In this question, that point charge is equal to the sum of the charge on these 2 capacitors. If you are taking this capacitor is C1, C2, C3 and C4, and potential of the battery as 8 volt. The sum of the charge on C1 and C2, if we take this is Q1 and this is Q2, the point charge if you want to find is Q equal to Q1 plus Q2. Okay, so to find Q1 and Q2, we need this part of the circuit. So I am redrawing this branch like this. This is C1, 4 microfarad, and this is the equivalent capacitance of this combination, because these two are parallel. So we can take this is equal to Cp, and we know that in parallel combination equivalent capacitance is C1 plus C2, that is here 3 plus 9, that is 12 microfarad. Okay, and here we assume the charge on the capacitor is Q1, and these two are now in series, and in series combination charge on each capacitors are same, so the charge on this parallel combination is also Q1. And one more point, in series combination potential difference across each capacitors are different, so we can take the potential difference across this capacitor C1 as V1 and Cp as V2. Okay, so the total potential difference between these 2 points is V1 plus V2, and these 2 points are connected to the positive and negative terminal of the battery of voltage 8 volt. So we can say the potential difference between these 2 points is equal to the potential of the battery, that is 8 volt. Okay, now our aim is to find Q1. One method is Q equal to Cv, so Q1 equal to C1 V1, or you can write Q1 is equal to Cp into V2, but here V1 and V2 are unknown, so we have another method. Since these 2 capacitors are in series, find out the equivalent capacitance of the combination. We know that the equivalent combination is series, So the equivalent capacitance is given by C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2. So here C1 C2 divided by C1 plus C2, that is 4 into 12, that is 48 microfarad square, divided by C1 plus C2, that is 16 microfarad. On solving you will get this is equal to 3 microfarad. Okay, after getting this equivalent capacitance, you can find Q1 as C into V, but C is the equivalent capacitance and V is the potential drop across the equivalent capacitor, that is 8 volt. So you can write Q1 is equal to Cs into V, that is 3 into 8, that is 24 microcoulomb. So we got Q1. Now our aim is to find Q2. How can you find Q2? Q2 is the charge on this capacitor C2. So we know that Q equal to CV, that is C2 into potential drop across what? This capacitor. We know that this and this are parallel combination. So the potential drop across this one and this one are equal. That is equal to the potential drop across that equivalent capacitor, that is Cp, that is equal to V2. So the potential drop across this capacitor is V2. So Q2 is equal to C2 into V2. But we don't know what is the value of V2. So for finding V2, first you calculate V1, because it is easy to find V1 since Q1 and C1 are known. We know that V equal to Q by C, so V1 is equal to Q1 by C1. So V1 is equal to Q1 divided by C1, that is Q1 is 24 microcoulomb, that is 10 raised to minus 6 coulomb, divided by C1, that is 4 microfarad, that is 4 into 10 raised to minus 6 farad, that is equal to 6 volt. Okay, if this is equal to 6 volt, what is this voltage? We know that V equal to V1 plus V2 in series combination. So V2 is equal to V minus V1, so 8 minus 6, that is 2 volt. So V2 is equal to 2 volt. After getting V2, we can find Q2. Q2 is equal to C2 into V2. C2 is 9. 9 into 2, so it is 18 microcoulomb. Now we can find Q. Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2. So Q is equal to Q1 plus Q2, that is 24 plus 18. So it is equal to 42 microcoulomb. Okay, all of you got the idea. Now, what is the electric field? Electric field is given by the equation 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q divided by R square, and in the question it is given that the point is at a distance 30 meter from the charge Q. So E equal to 9 into 10 raised to 9 into 42 microcoulomb divided by R square, 30 meter square. On solving, we get the value of electric field as 420 Newton per coulomb. So this is the answer. Okay, so here I explained how can you find the equivalent capacitance in parallel combination and in series combination, and how can you find the charge and potential. Okay, and also how can you differentiate the capacitors are in series and parallel. Okay, for finding the capacitor in series or parallel, you just draw the current. Here the current is sent by this battery, so this current will flows, and from here it divides like this. So we can say the capacitor in this branch and in this branch are parallel, and here the same current is flowing, and here it is dividing like this, so we can say this and this are parallel. So the equivalent capacitance of this parallel combination is in series with this 4, and all these equivalent capacitance is in parallel with this. Okay, so the equivalent capacitance is the parallel combination of this one and this one. Like that you can find the series and parallel combination and the equivalent capacitance. Okay, so you can expect so many questions from here, and this type of question is very important in entrance. Okay, so that's all about this question. I think all of you understood the point. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.